What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. So, my last video, I had said to you guys that I had a busy weekend. My Classic Plastic monthly club meeting is Saturday, and I had some plans on Sunday that I wasn't sure I could talk about. Well, now I know I can talk about them. So, Josh over at Rise Dam Design, hopefully I said that right, he's got over on his channel, he does this really cool thing. It's called Meet the Modeler. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it and watched, but I'm sure a lot of you haven't. And I will be on Josh's program this coming Sunday. Usually he does it on Saturday, but he was gracious enough to switch it to Sunday for me so that I could also attend my monthly meeting. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you're subscribed to me and you're not subscribed to Josh, go over and do that. Purely because he does these, like I said, he does these Meet the Modeler things, and it's really, really cool. It's, like an hour-long live every Saturday, and he interviews different YouTubers from all genres, figures, military stuff, car modeling. And it's really cool to get kind of an in-depth look at, the man behind the channel type of thing, or woman at some point, I'm sure. So I'm going to link his channel in the description of this video. Do me a favor, go over there and show Josh some love. He's got a little bit of a lower sub count, and he shouldn't, because what he's doing with this Meet the Modeler thing is huge. It's really cool for the hobby. So go show him some love, and if you do that, then you'll be able to hear all about the Blue Ox Model Shop this Sunday. I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah, go do that, please. Now, I've had a couple of people ask me what those colored things are right there in my video. Every once in a while, somebody will say, "What are those?" So there's a little bit of a story behind those. If you are familiar with the craft beer industry, those are what 4-packs of craft beer come in. Most craft beer come in 4 16-ounce cans, and this is what that stack is back there. Okay. It's just a little reusable, recyclable plastic holder. Cans click in and out of it. And why do I have so many? I'll tell you. So, obviously, I'm a fan of craft beer. And I should mention that some of the mainstream breweries are starting to use these too, like Sam Adams. Is putting some of they've switched their beers to like a 4-pack of 16-ounce cans, maybe trying to compete with the crafty type beer companies for whatever reason. But I'm a craft beer fan. And before the pandemic, what I would do is I would take these and I would give these back to local breweries because, like I said, they're reusable. And every once in a while, you'd get a free beer out of it or something like that, or just the satisfaction of knowing that doing my little part, this is my way of recycling, was to give these back. And then the pandemic hit, and there it is. I have never, since then, I kind of stopped. I haven't really gone to in-house to a lot of breweries, so I've just been holding on to these. I collect a lot of weird things. I collect Hot Wheels. I used to collect beer cans from each, if it was a new beer that I tried and the can was somewhat cool or whatever, I would hold on to that can. But that got to be a lot of work because you got to wash the cans out, put them on the shelf. They take up a lot of room. So a year or so ago, I went through and I got rid of 99% of my beer can collection. But I held on to some really cool ones. If it had a cool label, I held on to it. I'm talking like a cool label, like, that's a cool label. Southern Hemi. labels like that. that's one. This one I held on to because it's just the funniest thing ever. It's Pink Unicorn riding a forklift carrying kegs of beer. I mean, that's pretty cool. And then this last one, for obvious reasons. These are all IPA style beers, by the way. I do like the IPAs, but I like a lot of other things. Like I like a stout. Something that's become very popular over the last couple of years is sour ales. I like those too. But this can is funny. Too fast, too furriest. And yes, that's cats driving a hot rod. I mean, come on. Who didn't like that? So that's the quick and dirty explanation as to what these are. That's the culmination of since a few months before COVID hit till now. What am I going to do with them? Eventually, once they hit the ceiling, I figure I'm going to go and bring them to a local brew pub or a local brewery. They're popping up everywhere, and just donate them back. But for now, there they sit in the corner. So that's that. Please, again, do me a favor. Go to Josh's channel. It's linked in the description. Give him a subscription. Show him some love. He deserves every bit of it. What he does is fantastic for this hobby. And like I said, you'll get to hear the story or whatever questions he's going to ask me about the Blue Ox Model Shop. This is the kind of the first real interview I've done with somebody, so I'm excited for it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll talk again this weekend. Have a good day, guys.